I'm fine.
You are fine. All right, fantastic. I am more than happy to see you today in my class, or tonight rather. Let me share my screen to you. But before, I would like to ask you a few quick questions. All right. Um, how old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Oh, you are 11 years old. Sounds very good. Okay. Let me ask you something. All right. And what do you remember about the last class you take? Or I mean, the last class you took? What do you remember about your last class? Let me share my screen to start with the new class. I'm gonna reopen it. Okay. Today we're gonna be covering lesson 3, daytime. All right. So dates and time. All right. This is what we are gonna be covering. I think Kevin, I can only see half of your face. Okay, now I can see you very well. Okay, so like I said, today, today we're gonna be covering about dates and time. Okay, and let me ask you something. Can you tell me any type of memorable date that you guys celebrate in Vietnam? Is there any memorable day that you celebrate there in Vietnam? So look at what we are. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking about date and time. In addition to this, that'll be part of our vocabulary. First speaking, we are going to make a list of your important events. Remember this, never ever forget this. All right, I'm always going to show you this. Okay, remember that education, all right, E- education education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That is education. All right, so look at this. We are going to continue. Time. So look at this, how to tell the time. How to tell the time. We are going to learn this, how to tell the time. Look at this. The time of in any country, or maybe in any part of the world, is divided in hours. All right. And we also have the morning, the afternoon, the evening, also the night. So from midnight to midday, this is being considered morning. What is it? Can you see me, Kevin? Do you understand me, Kevin? Okay, let me show you something. Look at this. This is midnight. Midnight, which is 12. All right. From 12 to 12 or 11:59, that'll be morning. What that is? Okay, let me see. Can you tell me, Kevin? From 12 a.m. That'll be midnight, from 12 midnight to 11:59. That'll be morning, which means AM. 11:59 a.m. This will be morning. After 12, after, which means after noon or midday, which is at 12 o'clock, 12. All right, that is gonna be midday, and the hours are being counted on PM, past midday. All right, past midday, PM, and this is being considered the afternoon, at least after 6 p.m. At least after 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., that is the evening. After 6 p.m., there is the evening, meaning 6, 6, 7, 8, 9.
8,
Understand this?
10,
Okay, so look at that. Can you tell me when is the midnight? Can you try? Can you track? Can you track down in this graphic? In this graph, the midnight. When is the midnight?
3,
The midnight is gonna be at 12. All right. After 12 is it will be the midnight. All right. Midnight after 12. All right. Okay, let's continue. Look at this. Okay. When is the morning?
9 in the morning,
9 in the morning. And when is the evening?
9 in the evening,
9 p.m. All right, until 9 p.m. After that will be considered night. Okay. 9 p.m. backwards. 9 p.m. onwards will be all right. 9 p.m. will be considered as night. Right? Do you understand?
yes,
Okay. Can you listen to something around me, Kevin? Are you listening to something around me? No? Can you listen to me well?
yes,
Sounds very good. It makes me feel very happy. What about 3? 3 in the morning. Is that gonna be 3 is this AM or PM?
3 a.m.,
3 a.m. Great job. Fantastic. Good job. And what about 3 in the afternoon? Is that going to be PM or AM? What do you think about it?
p.m.,
My goodness, you are so intelligent. You are so smart. Well done. Good job. PM. Okay, so let's continue. Look at this. What I want you to see today is this. So this is a clock, right? This is a clock. And now at this time, we are going to learn how to say the time in English. As you can see, a clock has a circle shape, or maybe it may have another square shape, but the clockwise is like this, like a circle. Like a circle. Let me see. Like this one. Can you see?
yes,
Like this one. There you may have 12 hours. 12 hours that you're gonna use in the day or in the AM hours, and 12 hours that are going to be used after midday. And let's see what's happened. All right. If you want to say the time in English, you will do it this way. Look at this. If you want to say past minutes, 5 minutes past the time you want to talk about, what time is there in Vietnam right now? What time is there in Vietnam? It's now in Vietnam 9 o'clock. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Kevin. 1 second, right? Real quick. Just 1 second, right? Okay. So sorry about that. Let me just continue. Okay. If you're going to be talking about 5 minutes after the hour, it's going to be 5 past, let's say not 5 past 8, for example. Okay, what time is it? It's 5 past 8 o'clock. All right. If you're going to say that is 10 minutes past the hour, which means 8:10, you will say 10 past 8. If you are going to refer about a quarter, which means 50 minutes of the hour, is gonna be a 1/4 past 8. That's gonna be the way how you do that. After a quarter in English is gonna be 50 minutes. All right. A quarter of an hour is gonna be 50 minutes. Look at there. 5, 10, 15. That'll be a quarter of an hour. Then after that, we have 20 minutes. If you want to say it in English, for example, that it is 8:20, you can also say 20 past, in this case, 20 past 8. All right, that is gonna be the good way to do it. If, for example, I want to say that it is already 11, for example, I want to say that it's already 8:25. How can I say that in English? How will I say that? 25
25 past
25 past 8.
25 past
8. And for example, if I'm going to refer that is 11 o'clock, how can I say that in English? If I'm gonna, for example, refer that is 11:25, how can I say that in English, Kevin? $11:25. Let me just show you. I am going to use the chat. Can you use the chat? Can you see the chat, Kevin? Can you see the chat? Can you see it? Did you see my message? Let me show you. Look at this, 11:25. If I say to you, for example, it's 11:25, and I want to use it this way with long numbers, all right? How can I say that? Look at there. Use this as a pattern to do the exercise. You will say, can you tell me? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Can you see the chat? Kevin, can you see the chat? Look at this. 11:25. It'll be 25 past. 25 past
25 past
11. If that is correct, 25 past 11. If I want to say that is already 1:25, what can I say? Okay, it's gonna be 11. It'll be 1:25, which means you can also say it's 25 past 1. You can do it this way. If you are going to refer 30 minutes past the hour, you'll need to say half past 11, for example, or half past 8, or half past 6, which means any hour, any type of hour that you mention, you're gonna use half past 9. How can I say 8:30? How can I say, for example, 10:30 in English? Can you tell me? Or if you want, you can also write it, but I would like you to tell me. Can you tell me, Kevin? Look at this. We are gonna practice. Look at that. I'm gonna write it to you, and you're gonna tell me how to say it in English. Look at this. 10:30. How do we say that in English?
and hot tea.
Yeah, 10:30. That is. Look at here. 10 past. I mean, half past.
Past 10.
Great job. Amazing. Okay, look at this. Then we have a division. Now we are going to get to the hour. So look at this one. let's say that now it's gonna be 10 o'clock. All right, 10 o'clock. It's not yet 10 o'clock. So then you're gonna say 25 to 10. Once again, you will say 25 to 10. Then same way you're gonna say 20 to 10. Or for example, if it's a quarter, it's not yet 10 o'clock, you're gonna say a quarter to 10. If it's 10 minutes, you may say 10 to 12. If it's only 5 minutes left, arrive for 10 o'clock, you will say 5 to 10. Do you understand that, Kevin? Did you understand the exercise, Kevin? Okay, let's practice. I want you to repeat with me to make sure you understand that. Let's practice together. Let's say it together, okay? Look at me. Okay, first, o'clock,
o'clock,
5 past,
5 past,
let's say 5 past 8,
5 past 8,
okay, 10 past,
10 past,
10 past
10
8,
past 8,
8, a quarter, which means 15 minutes, 15 minutes, okay, a quarter
a quarter
past
past
10,
10,
okay, 20, which means 10
20,
and 10, 10 and 10, that means 20
20
past,
past,
tell me an hour no matter the hour, 20 past,
20 past,
just tell me the hour, any hour you want. 20 past 10, for example.
20
20 past 10, all right? So,
20 past 10,
and what is the next one? Can you tell me the next one?
25 past,
25 past, what time? Okay, 25 past.
25 past,
Can you tell me? Can you tell me any hour? No matter the hour. You can say, for example, 20 past 10, 25 past 10, 25 past. Okay. 25 past 10, so I say. What is the next one? This one. Can you help me with this one?
half past,
And can you tell me the hour? Half past. Any hour. You can say any hour, no problem.
25 to
Okay, you mean 25 past 2, right?
past,
Look at this one. And what about this one?
20
Half. I want you to have. I want you to say. I want you to refer to this one. Half past and the hour you are going to talk about.
half past 25 past.
This one, half past, half, not 25. Now it's half. Half,
10, 10 past.
let's say half past 12. Okay, let's continue. Can you repeat this with me? Half past,
Uh, 10 half.
half past 10, for example. 25. Let's say now that some time left to the hour we are waiting for. Okay, let's say 25. 25,
25
5,
5 half.
25 to
25 2. 22.
25 to what time? I'm sorry. Oh, you mean 10, right?
25 to
25 to 10.
25 to 10.
Okay, it sounds good. And then the next one, 20
20 to 12.
to 12, right? Let me see. Next one, a quarter.
Quarter to
A
6.
quarter to 2. Okay.
10 to 5.
Okay, 10 to 5. That's right.
5 to 5 to 9.
Okay. Okay, so let me see. Next one, 5 to
5 to 9.
okay,
10 to 12.
and 5.
And 5 what to 11.
Okay, what about the last time? This one. Look at this. What about this one?
22 10.
Okay. This one. What about this one? O'clock. Can you tell me an hour that is o'clock?
Oh, um, 5 o'clock.
Okay, 5 o'clock. All right, so let's just stop it right there and let's continue with the next one. So I want you to see. So there you have some explanations in Vietnamese in case that there is something you did not understand well. As I explained to you nicely, look at there. Maybe if you do not understand something in English, you have it. If you did not understand something in English, I will make sure you will understand totally I mean. I will make sure that you will understand, you will clearly understand what I just said by reading this, which is in Vietnamese. Just in case you do not understand something, all right?
Yes.
Okay, do you understand the part that is in Vietnamese there? For example, 6:10, 10 past 6, all right? Like this one, you see? That's pretty much the explanation I was talking to you. But the thing is that this is in Vietnamese language, all right? This is what I just said. For example, 5:40 is 20 to 6, which is 5:40, all right? There you can see it there in Vietnam. Here you can see it in Vietnamese language. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Is that clearly understood? Do you understand it very well, Kevin?
Yes.
Amazing. It makes me feel happy. So let me ask you something. Look at this. How to tell the time. So there you have more explanations. So you have AM and PM, like I said before. Can you see me, Kevin?
Yeah. Yes.
I see you freezy. I think you are freezy. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good. Okay. So like I said, the time, to refer about the time, we have two divisions. All right. We have AM and PM. All right. As you can see here, I don't know if you have the ability to read that in Vietnamese. That will help you a little bit to understand this. Half past, I think it's pronounced Gio. I don't know if my Vietnamese is correct. So you have 2:15. That is gonna be the same way as you did it before. It'll be 2:15. 25 past 6 is gonna be 6:25. 13 past 11. It'll be 11:13. So look at more time here. 10 to 4. What time is gonna be 10 to 4?
3 3 3:50.
Okay, 3:50. All right, 3:50. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so 3:50. And what about 5 to 6? Can you tell me what time is 5 to 6?
5
This one.
5
This one right here.
5:55.
Okay. 5:55. All right, correct. 5:55 is 5 to 6. So let me tell you something. You can, all right, you can use the one that better works for you, but it's very important that you know both ways to use it. All right. It's very important that you know both ways, all right, to say the time. But if for you it's easier to say this way, like 5:55, you can use it this way. All right. But it's important also to know the other way. It's very important. So let's continue. How to ask about time. How do we ask questions about time? You want to know the time, but you need to ask and say questions such as, what time is it? What time is it? And then the person is going to answer, the time it is now. Can you tell me? Also, you can say, what is the time? Sorry. You can also say, sorry. You can also say, what is the time? All right. What's the time? How do you say that in English, Kevin?
Is
The first one. What is the first one?
a night child.
You can say it's 9:12. That's right. And what is the question? You will ask somebody to know the time, or what is one of the questions, because we have more than one. What? Can you repeat with me? What? What time?
What time is?
What time is it? You can say, what time is it? Can you say it?
What time is it?
Okay. So let's continue. The next one. What is the next question? Can you tell me the next question? Let me see. What is the next question you can see?
Is a
Look at there.
night.
You can say, what time is it? What time is it? Or another question that is the same, you may say, what's the time? Okay, what's the time? Or what time is it? Can you repeat it with me? Let's say it one more time. What time
How is it?
is it? The next one. What time
What time
is
is it?
it? Now, next one. What's the time?
What's the time?
What's the time?
What's the time?
Or another one, excuse me. All right. You can say, excuse me. Do you have the time? Can you say it?
Do you have the time?
It's going to be X. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Q's.
Excuse.
That's right. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you have the time?
Okay. Okay. So look at this. And you can also ask this way. What time do you want to, for example, what time do you want to travel? What time do you want to travel? Or what time do you want to eat? What time do you want to eat? Or what time do you want to drink water? All right. Can you say that? What time can you say it? What time
What time? What
do
time
you want
You want
To drink
to drink
water.
water.
Okay, and the next one, what time? What time
What time?
should
What
we
time
should we talk?
should we talk?
We should talk at night. Can you say that? We should talk at night.
What
So you have this question. Can you say it?
time?
What time? This one. Look at here. Can you see? This one. What time
What time
should
should
we?
we
What is that? What time should we talk? What time should we talk? And you can say, well, teacher Alex, we can talk at 3 p.m. or we can talk at 4 p.m. Okay, so Kevin, can you tell me the questions you learned today? Can you tell me what you have learned today in the class? How do we say the time? How do we ask for the time in English? Can you tell me? How do we ask for the time in English? Would say, I stopped sharing. I stopped sharing. I would like to make sure that you understand this very well. Okay. How do we ask for the time in English?
Yeah.
Do you remember? What?
Time do you want?
What time do you want, or what time? What time is it? Let me give you a homework. I am gonna give you a homework so you can practice this. I don't know if you are with your mom there, but I will give you a homework. Make 5 sentences. All right. Saying the time in English. That'll be your homework. Okay, look at there. I just share it in the chat. Okay. Make 5 sentences saying the time in English. Only 5 sentences. I made it easy for you. What is the homework? 5 sentences is there in the chat. 5 sentences saying the time in English. All right. Understand?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, hope to see you again. I hope you have a nice rest of the evening, Kevin. See you next class. Goodbye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye. Study as much as you can. Try to learn it. 5 sentences. That is going to be for your regular teacher. For your teacher, 5 sentences. All right. Saying the time in English. No, don't forget it. Bye.